All right, so I did something big recently. That something big is this. We've taken a couple of weeks to make this video, but you're gonna see the behind the scenes of how we got here. Check it out.
I did the 7A.
It's all good, man. You can be fixing the edits.
One of these keys there. It's not that one. It's definitely the gold one. Oh, we're in.
Bro, this office is massive.
Alright, just here.
This is all I've moved. I basically moved my whole life, which is my business, into a bigger space.
Dude, I'm excited. I can only imagine how you're feeling.
Yeah, it's good. I realize there's a lot of packing.
So instead of going, probably got a drink and you didn't bring me one, bro. There's 4 more in my car. Do you want? No. Well then,
That flickering is terrible, Alex. Did you not turn the light up?
I can turn the light off. Not actually everything around here.
Test, test, test. So as I'm setting up my office, I have a lot of clients been asking me the last couple of weeks, should they get a studio space, an office space? And for different types of businesses, different stage of businesses, especially video agencies, I don't recommend getting an office space to start out because if you look around, there's a little bit of mess. It's a lot of stuff to put up. It's the setting up, it's the getting a lease, it's getting all that, that back end kind of like business stuff that you need to do, which creates a lot of friction from you actually making sales. So for a lot of videographers who are starting out, getting office space is not the thing that you should be doing. Work from home the first couple of years. But if you're expanding into a bigger video agency and you've got a team and you need to have a studio space, there's a lot of extra pros and cons that's going to add to you. Especially for me, the reason why I'm expanding to an office space, I've been at home for the last 5 years now, is because I want to be able to film more content, be able to bring clients in, but I don't really need it. It's just more of a nice to have and it's an expansion.
Yay!
This is my first tabletop when I moved to Perth, this desk.
Yeah.
And I had those legs. I switched the tabletop to that one over there. So Jane got the legs and I got the new tabletop, but this is the one I had when I first moved to Perth. And our first desk ever set up was this tabletop. So this has been in the attic for like 2-3 years since Jane stopped using it. And we saved it for one day until we have an office that, hey, when you have an office, you can have it for your employee. That was what it's for.
Oh, come on.
So this one was like an in-between one, but this was actually saved for someone who ends up being Alex.
That's so sweet. And it's me.
So
That's really sweet.
we're thinking about future Alex.
Oh, I'm future Alex. Well, no, I'm past Alex.
You're present Alex.
You live that side, I live this side?
Where do you want it to go?
Reverse V, so. Yeah, and then you get a nice view of the road. What do you reckon? Because it is your desk and you're technically the boss here.
I'm conscious that what I'm visioning for over here, this is like not set stuff.
It's like here.
Hang on, Alex, wait. Yeah, mate.
Are you moving in? Or
Yes, moving in.
We're the owners of 7 and 8
Yep.
at the far end. Because you're IT or computer related?
Video production, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll go downstairs. I'll head back in shortly. Yep.
Awesome, thanks Eric.
Yippee. Okay, here, this is the microphone.
Oh, good. Connecting back-end systems or things to that. Derek Giles, I'm the founder and CEO of Translator HQ. We're an e-commerce company.
What's the most interesting thing about yourself?
Oh, having had lots of different experience. And so when you're talking to people and things and they're saying, oh yes, I'm from Canada. It's like, yeah, I lived there for a year, or Holland or places like, yeah. So it's probably the travel.
There's a part of the moving process that I think is an extra little added bonus. It just kind of happened here. It's the benefit that you get from getting a shared space. Everyone that is here is a business, right? They're all motivated. They're all like ready to do stuff. They're all ready to get serious. It's a really optimal working environment. And we're never going to run out of interesting people here. It's like, I guarantee you, if we talk to him again, he will say something else that's super interesting and insightful. I think it's also very wholesome to see Ayrton making these new friends, the little neighbors. I think it's really cool. All right, back to the time lapse with you. Boom. Hey, my light. Looks good. It's a marker.
Yeah, that's right. You brought me in the video space, man.
I did also send it to you.
Hey, let's rewind back. Let's make Alex feel important. Alex, tell me more about this cool app you found.
I'm so mad, bro. Cool transition. All right, let's talk about something that a lot of our viewers probably are very interested in, which is the lighting that we're going to be using. So this is not going to be the lighting setup for the actual office. This is just for my own little quick shoot. I obviously wanted to have more time to help set up because I'm doing obviously most of the
Jeez, most of the work. I'm doing the setup. He's doing most of the filming work. If you see in all the videos of us moving here, Alex didn't help us move.
So obviously the lighting setup is not going to look like this. This is just a very, very quick setup. We have the bulb here. That was Ayrton's idea to basically, it's very dark back there and it's very bright over here. So this basically just gives some nice depth to the background. You can kind of see what's going on.
Lighting is key. So at the moment we're using natural light, but we're in the process of setting up our set, which we're looking at how can I make a set that we can use for doing Zoom calls, for doing our workshops and doing short form content, long form content. And for me, the real reason why I got a studio space is so we can have space. Halfway through the video, we're trying to say something. He's like, can you just, I gotta get this thing and I'm gonna come back. I'm like, no, come on.
Nightmare.
So one of the reasons why I got a studio space was so we had space to have different sets. And obviously we film a lot of course content, we film a lot of short form, long form, YouTube content, we do workshops, and I want to have my set, which is my desk, as a functioning like studio shot, like always that I can just come in, press a couple of buttons, and then just like start filming anything that I want to. And as a creative, this is, I think, something really important to videographers and video agency owners, is especially your space. You want to have a space that you can create. And if it's set up that you can create, then you'll end up creating more. So if you make it easier for you to create stuff, easier for you to kind of set things up, to do the thing that you're meant to be doing, naturally you're going to create more content. That's what I used to have at my home office. Only issue with the home office, me and Alex were like kind of stuck in this small little space. And every time we wanted to do like different sets or different like filming, we had to move out of the office. So now for us, we are going to have a set that I can have for we're setting up our first, we're testing it at the moment.
We have to take apart the whole place as well.
Yeah, we had to take about the whole office. But now we can literally just move a couple of things around in a couple of minutes. We have a different location, different set. There's actually really good natural light here through the day, which I think is really cool. I wanted to make the set look as natural as I can, because a lot of the time I'm filming content is during the day, and the window light will provide a lot of natural light throughout the day. So we're trying to use what we have, but also amplify the natural light. So we're gonna have a light behind, gonna test that, have the background, a bit more of a bookcase and some stuff in the background, and then have a key light that we have facing at us that's really going to make me separate from the background, but also light my face and look good. And I can literally just come in, plug in, press a couple of buttons, and we're filming content. So that's the goal of our set. How do we do the lighting? How do we do like content? How do we maximize? And we're going to share you take behind the scenes.
And if you do drop some suggestions for some lighting setups in the comments, we'll probably try it. and you'll get to see what that looks like, which is exciting. So if there's something that you've always wanted to see how it works or see if it works, you know, something super experimental, maybe off the dome, maybe something you've seen, yeah, I think it'll be cool. We have the space to try stuff now. So that includes your ideas.
Oh, we are finally done stage 1 of setting up the office. The shot we've got now has taken, it's 5 o'clock right now, majority of today, but this has been a two-day thing to get this office set up. One of my intentions was to have a set that I could sit down, film videos like this, have a nice background, have some natural light during the day as well, but be able to press record, and that was my goal for today. We have achieved that because this video here is the set. I can press record and I can record this video. Today I was pretty exhausted. 6:15, had to roll out of bed. Last night I spent probably about 5-6 hours just packing up stuff. Probably took about 6 hours to move all the stuff. Then this morning having to move more stuff and then lift it up, carry it up, do up the stairs. It was a pain. Basically just been go, go, go. Working and figuring out where I can put cables, where I can put lights. If you have ever been on a film set or been working with clients, you could probably imagine the energy it takes to put that together. Alex is asking me to talk about the bad stuff. I just feel free. I feel like I was trapped in my current office and now I could run over there. I can roll back. I can do a little spin, and that makes my day. We've had a pretty good afternoon. Finally getting the set and kind of like cleaning up the office a bit. I'm at a point where I'm quite happy with what we have now, because the goal today was to have this set up, to be able to film, to be able to get to a point that I can start working within office. We don't have my dream setup fully set up yet. It's probably going to take a couple of months to get to the full build that I want. I want to have a bit of a podcast set and a couple of different sets that I can move around to. Overall, I'm excited for the content we're about to produce, because the main reason for getting this studio and having this office space was to be able to produce more content, to be able to bring clients in person. So we're going to be doing VIP days. We're going to be having clients fly into us. We're going to be doing little mini workshops, which is something I've been looking forward to doing for the last couple of years. We get to go to in-person events and we do this stuff. Now I want to have a space that my clients can come in and we can work on their business in a couple of days, film their content, and help them get their systems in place. Now we have a place that's dedicated. That kind of feels like we have a real business now, even though technically we've had a real business. All right, let's lock down, Alex. Cool.